So here we are then, ladies and gentlemen, Game 3 of the World Series between the Braves and White Sox. We're back at Truist Park in Atlanta, Georgia, for what should be another fantastic game here of World Series baseball. The series tied at 1 apiece. 3 wins to claim yourself a World Series. Clayton Kershaw on the mound for the White Sox, Ohtani on the mound for the Braves. Let's see who takes the cake in this one. As we said, Ohtani on the mound for this one. He did not have a good appearance against the White Sox in Game 1. Let's see if potentially he can turn it around here and give the Braves the win in Game 3 and give them the 2-1 series advantage. Leading off for the White Sox will be Acuna. First offering. It'll be a fastball right down the middle for strike 1. Acuna does not swing. Acuna had a hell of a game in Game 1. That one fouled away. It's 0-2. Next offering for Ohtani. Outside slurve, 1-2. So the splitter outside, 2-2 now the count to Acuna. Ohtani's in position where he's got to throw something back in the zone, but if he does, Acuna can connect. Swung on and missed for strike 3. He's done the opposite of what I've said. He's thrown the slurve low and away, and Acuna has swung and missed for the first strikeout of the game. Now over to Trey Turner. He can get hot as well. Swung on and missed the cutter right down the middle for strike 1. After Turner will be Carroll. Yeah, serve's going to be high in sight there. That one is going to be hit over to... Oh, and it's past the glove of Lindor. That one's going to be a base hit as Turner takes first. Lindor nearly was able to get a glove to it, couldn't quite. Corbin Carroll now the batter as Turner gets over to first, the runner taking off. Turner is there in plenty of time, and he has stolen second. Well, he took off well early as well. It was a good attempt there, actually, for what it's worth from Sean Murphy behind home plate. But by the time he was able to pop up and get there, Turner was already pretty much sliding in feet first to second. Slurve will be low. It's 2-0 the count. That one foul behind. 2-1 now. Slurve on the outside edge, 2-2. Splitter, low and inside. Count moves to full. AL MVP Jose Ramirez getting ready to step in. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and Ohtani has sat down 2 of the 3 batters he has faced. And suddenly now, Jose Ramirez has some work to do here. Cutter. High in the middle, but still finds the zone 0-1. Turner standing on second. Ramirez, the American League MVP. Fastball down the middle, 0-2. And Ohtani, for the time being, seems to be doing all right. Can he continue? The big question with Ohtani this season has been his endurance, as that one's hit down the first baseline. Oh, it's off the base! Ramirez is going to reach first! And I'm lost for words on that one. as that ball trickles down the first baseline, hits the edge of the bag. Alonso can't really get to it. Ohtani covers first, but by the time it's there, Ramirez has already made it. And Luis Robert Jr. stepping up now. That was insane. First offering swung on and missed for strike one. So unfortunate there for Alonso and the Braves to not be able to turn that play. The 0-1. Robert will foul that one off, 0-2. Inside fastball, 1-2. Dansby Swanson is on deck. I'm not biased towards either of these teams, but I really want to see Dansby Swanson play. Swung on and missed, and that will crush my dreams. Well, a bit of a jam there to end the top of the first inning. Ohtani doing well. That's his third strikeout. But a little bit of calamity makes the White Sox get 2 runners aboard. They did not score, however. Sean Murphy will lead things off for the Braves, but he'll have to do it against Clayton Kershaw. Suzuki will take his place in left field as per usual. Murphy leads things off. Murphy, Lindor, and Harper. The front three for the Braves. The first offering is a fastball well high. 1-0 the count. And that one foul behind. Count is 1-1. Inside slider to Murphy, and he swung on that one. 1-2 now. As Murphy's got to have a good appearance here. Cannot afford to be swinging at too much of that, and he's done it immediately again, and that'll be the first out. One batter faced, one strikeout for Kershaw. But now over to Francisco Lindor. Fastball high, 1-0. Kershaw's deliveries so far have been fastball high, slider inside, slider inside. Another fastball, that time inside. The bat will shatter. That'll go for strike one as the ball is fouled. Whoa, a changeup really low. And I tell you what, big swing from Lindor. That one hit up the left side, gloved by Henderson, thrown to first. And that'll be the second out. Here's the rest of the order for the Braves. Bryce Harper stepping up following Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, Tatis, Alonso, Semien, and Riley. No doubt one of the best power hitting teams in the entire league. They showed that in Game 2, not so much Game 1. But similar to Game 1, they had Kershaw on the mound for the White Sox, so I'm kind of starting to think that the Braves might be dealing with a little bit of difficulty when facing a pitcher that is not necessarily direct. Kershaw has yet to really play direct to any of the other two batters that he's faced. Will continue to throw low and pitch around the zone here if they swing at it. That's a slider low. Harper's bit for it, and it's 1-1. That's a changeup on the inside edge, 1-2. I don't believe Kershaw's really thrown even one within the strike zone here. And he won't do it again. Well, I tell you what, it was in the strike zone at least. 3 up, 3 down for the Braves. Well, still scoreless after 1. I don't think it's going to stay that way, though. Will be Suzuki stepping up. We were robbed of a Dansby Swanson appearance. First offering for Ohtani, his 23rd of the game. It's a slurve outside for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Slurve goes low, 2-0 now. That one hit over to the left side. Oh, and it takes a bad bounce over Austin Riley. Riley tried to glove it and couldn't come up with it, and I think that one's going to go down as an error. Doesn't go down as anything, actually. Did it come off the base? Surely not. Nope, just took a really bad skip there. Not going to give us a replay. That one took a hell of a bounce in front of Riley. Kind of off his shoulder as well. JT Realmuto stepping up. Swung on and missed for strike one. The throw from home. And tell you what, the throw from Murphy is actually offline there. Semien kind of having to really reach for that one. I think if that one was kind of more on target for Murphy, he probably could have taken Suzuki. That'll be the second stolen base of the day for the White Sox. Runner now on second, nobody out. Realmuto's 0-2 here. Or sorry, 0-1. It's a fastball down the middle for 0-2. Kenny Jansen behind home plate. One of only really 2 or 3 appearances for him this season. 0-2 to Realmuto. Swung on a miss for strike 3 on the slurve. Ohtani is having a good game right now, but again, due to calamity, the Braves are allowing base runners here. Not even necessarily by the fault of Ohtani. Henderson stepping up. Henderson, ridiculously talented right fielder. First offering, high and tight fastball, swung on, fouled off the handle for strike 1. Oh, and 1, and that one is crushed if it stays fair, and it will not. 0-2 instead to Gunnar Henderson. Very close indeed, just shy. That one will be foul as well. That one is hit on the ground to the right side. Will be gloved by Semien. Thrown to first, that will be the second out. Suzuki advances to third. And it's Yandy Diaz stepping up. Diaz has, for all intents and purposes, has not been a very good plate appearance player for realistically this season. His in-game statistics will tell you that that's not the case. I mean, 330 average is good, but that's not at all what he's done. The 1-0 to Diaz. Inside cutter, 2-0. This will be Ohtani's 35th offering of the game. A little high in the count, not too bad. I think it's still manageable for the time being. That one is going to be foul. It'll make it 2-1. Cutter high. 3-1 count with Acuna at the top of the order due up. I think what potentially Ohtani's hoping for here is Diaz will just kind of roll one over. And fastball's going to go high, and Ohtani will walk Diaz, and now Ronald Acuna will be stepping up here. Oh, this is a difficult position for Ohtani. First offering, outside cutter, 1-0. Swung on and missed the low slurve, 1-1. Swung on and missed, high and tight fastball, 1-2. This will be the 41st offering of the game for Ohtani. That one foul. 1-2. Swung on and missed on the slurve outside, and that will retire the side. Second strikeout of the game for Acuna. Ohtani keeping the Braves in this one. Allows one additional hit, but that's all. Still scoreless. Bottom of the second now on the way. And it's Aaron Judge stepping up to the plate. Kershaw's 13th offering. It's a slider low. Inside fastball, 2-0. That one hit foul. That one foul as well. Full count. Count moves to full for Judge. Three and 2 pitch. And, oh, Jansen, that's not a good one. It's a walk to, Judge. Ohtani stepping up. Fastball. Oh, and that one I think is a miss as well. Into the ground. Oh, what an attempt from Ramirez. Thrown to second. That doesn't even get Judge, unfortunately. Nearly a great play from Ramirez, but again, takes a hell of a skip there. Off the glove. Couldn't quite get there. I tell you what, at least for Ramirez, that was definitely a play worthy enough to keep a run from scoring. Tatis stepping up now. That one's hit up the middle over to Turner. Flips to Henderson over to first. That'll be 2 outs. It does, however, move Judge to third. But a 4-6-3 double play makes it 2 outs. Pete Alonso, NL MVP, stepping up. A base hit will put the Braves in control heading into the middle inning. And slider's going to go low, 1-1. Slider, bottom edge, 1-2 here to Alonso. Braves can't be stranding base runners here, surely not. That one foul. Change up low, 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and the Braves will strand another runner. And it's still scoreless after 2. Trey Turner stepping up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 today. See if he can go for 2 for 2. That one is just a little bit hit over to the right side, gloved by Harper, albeit he had to kind of reach for that one, but that'll be the first out.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, the slurve will go low, 1-0. Pitch outside fastball. It goes to 2-0. That one foul behind. 2-1. That one foul behind. That one foul as well. Foul as well, and Carroll is really battling Ohtani here. This will be Ohtani's 50th delivery of the game. An outside slurve, and the count moves to full with Jose Ramirez on deck. Inside slurve, and Carroll will be walked.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez, the AL MVP. It's a pitch out from Ohtani. That'll be ball 1. Fastball high 2-0.
Ball.
3-0 now. Luis Robert Jr., who is absolutely able to get a hold of the ball here and change a game. A 3-0 count to Ramirez. Fastball finds the zone 3-1. Fastball on the bottom edge, 3-2. Now that one had been called against a couple of pitchers today. Serve outside, walk for Ramirez. What I mean to say is that one had been called against Kershaw, I think at least twice.
The center fielder,
Luis Robert Jr. stepping up. Fastball, 0-1, still one out here. That one foul. So it's 0-2 to Robert. That one foul. Check swing, the point over to first, and he will not have gone around. I think that was the correct call anyway. Swung on a miss for strike 3. The Slurve getting Robert. Still 2 runners aboard, but Ohtani's got a 6th strikeout of the game, and we're not even through with the 3rd inning yet. Seiya Suzuki stepping up now.
Ball 1.
Inside fastball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That one foul behind. 1-1 the count. Foul behind, 1-2 here to Suzuki. Runner still on first and second. That one kind of popped into the air. Judge will be under it, and he'll make the grab for the 3rd out. So again, Ohtani doing his job, and the Braves still kind of in contention. It's still scoreless heading into the bottom of the 3rd. The Braves got to get some offense going here because the White Sox are doing it. They're kind of coming up a little bit short. I think the White Sox have stranded at least, 2 base runners in each of the 3 trips to the plate that they've had so far. Semion's first attempt of the day. It's 0-1. Yeah, fastball, 0-2. Following Semien will be the 3rd baseman of Austin Riley.
Ball.
Change up outside. Foul. That one hit in the air to the left side. Suzuki back at the warning track, and that one is gone. Semien puts the Braves ahead 1-0. Tell you what, it took a while, but eventually the Braves finally get one on the board, and the question is how will the White Sox react? In the top of the 4th, will there be momentum swinging in the favor of the Braves? Or is potentially just kind of a one-off here? We'll have to wait and see. Austin Riley leading things off. Let's see. That one foul behind on the inside fastball. Oh, 1-1.
1-1.
Inside slider. Slider, 2-2.
Full count.
Change up low into the dirt, 3-2 count with Sean Murphy getting ready to step up. And the slider outside, and Austin Riley will take a trip to first. The second walk of the game allowed for Kershaw.
Sean Murphy. Ball.
Fastball high, 1-0 here to Murphy. It's a low change up, 2-0.
Ball.
Fastball low, 3-0 the count with Lindor on deck. And this is becoming difficult here for Kershaw. He's got to reel it in. That one hit back up the middle, nearly clipping Kershaw on the way past. Good play from Henderson, and it's double play. Wow. Henderson makes the grab on the diving play, flips it to Turner at second from his knees. Turner on the off-balance jumping throw over to first. And somehow, it's 2 outs here for Francisco Lindor, when certainly it looked as if there was going to be a runner on first and second. Unbelievable.
That's a ball.
Second offering to Lindor inside.
Three balls.
Change up low. 3-0 count now. That one hit pretty well over the right side, back at the wall. That one could go for extra bases as it bounces. Carroll gloves it. And yes, Lindor will reach second. So a double for Francisco Lindor, and it's over now to Bryce Harper. Routine double. Calm as you'd like. Fastball high. 0-1. Oh-1 now to Harper. Check swing, but home plate umpire is going to say he went around. It's 0-2. And the fastball on the inside edge, and Harper didn't like that one. That will end the third inning. But not before Marcus Semien can put the Braves ahead 1-0. It's over now to JT Realmuto. Cutter, 0-1 here. As Ohtani remains on the mound, Realmuto struck out in the second inning. That one foul, 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3 on the slurve, and Realmuto goes down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next to Chicago, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Big swing and a miss, and just a loss there. Gunnar Henderson stepping up now. This will be the 70th offering for Ohtani. Into the ground to the left side, gloved by Riley. Thrown over to first, and that'll be the second out. 2 up, 2 down in a very short amount of time here.
Now batting.
And it's over to Yandy Diaz. That one hit pretty well over the gap in right center. That could even be a double for Diaz as Harper racing over to it. Doesn't really get there in all too short amount of time, and Diaz makes it to second standing. And it's over now to Ronald Acuna. Great hit from Diaz, and Diaz not exactly the best hitter at the plate, so kind of thought that was going to be a third out there. Instead, Diaz does well.
Ball, no.
Outside fastball, 1-0.
1-0.
Cutter high, 2-0. On the inside slurve, it's a 3-0 count here with Trey Turner getting ready to step up. Fastball high, and that's a walk to Acuna. The runner's now on first and second. That's the fourth walk of the game allowed for Ohtani. First offering to Turner, hit up the left side. Gloved and thrown to second, and that will retire the side, and somehow Ohtani keeps the shutout going here. Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis, the three due up for the Braves, entering in the bottom of the fourth. Kershaw remains on the mound. He's had a halfway decent day anyway. Inside fastball, 1-0. Slider finds the zone, 1-1.
Ball 2.
2-1 to Judge. That one hit pretty well out towards deep left center. Robert at the warning track will glove that one, and that'll be the first out. However, it's over now to Shohei Ohtani. Hit up the middle, gloved by Henderson. What a shift being put into place there by the White Sox, and Ohtani's thrown out at first.
The left fielder, number 23, Fernando.
So now Fernando Tatis Jr.
No.
And slider outside. That one foul behind. 1-1. That one foul. And it's 1-2. Swung on and missed on the high and tight slider, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Braves. They better hope that the White Sox don't score any here. Because, I mean, Pete Alonso, Marcus Semien, and Austin Riley, the next three due up for the Braves. Alonso's dangerous, sure. Semien hit the home run. But I mean, still. Past already the highest hitting portions in the lineup. First up is Corbin Carroll here in the top of the fifth. He was walked in the third inning. First offering a swing and a miss on an outside fastball for strike one. This will be Ohtani's 78th delivery of the game. Another outside. This time it's the slurve, 1-1. Outside slurve, 2-1. Swung on and missed. Splitter down the middle, 2-2. That one hit in the air to the left side. Tatis getting under it, and that'll be the first out. And the Braves are 2 outs away from being able to win in Game 4. Jose Ramirez, AL MVP, stepping up to the plate. That one foul behind, 0-2 to Ramirez. That one foul behind.
No.
Fastball just high, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Foul behind as well. Fastball high. Count moves to 2-2 here. Ramirez battling back. And it's an outside splitter, 3-2, with Luis Robert Jr., who struck out twice today, getting ready to step up. Three and two, that one foul. That one foul behind as well. Ramirez battling. 91st offering for Ohtani. And the cutter down the middle, swung on and missed for strike 3. It's down now to Luis Robert Jr. He struck out twice today. 92nd offering of the game for Ohtani.
Ball 1.
Having just secured his 8th strikeout of the game. That one swung on and missed for strike 1. The slurve, and Robert was ahead of it. That one foul behind, and the Braves 1 strike away from taking the win in Game 3 and being 1 win away. That one hit pretty well into the gap out in left center, but Judge under it, and the Braves take Game 3 at home. And they are 1 win away from having a World Series victory. Good pitcher's duel today. Several runners being stranded by both sides. Big winner today, Marcus Semien. And in a big flip-flop from the first 2 games where we've had high scoring, this one ends 1-0.